Hey y'all, it's Julie the tutor. I got units per hour and milliliter per hour. There's some important things I'm going to show you, so watch. The patient is ordered a heparin drip to infuse at 10 milliliters an hour. It's already going at that. Who wants it going at that? I don't. I don't care what it goes at. That's what Mr. Main, the doctor, wants it going at. Okay? So don't freak out when you see that. They're giving you the dose order. And then the heparin in your hand contains 25,000 units and 250 milliliters D5W. And they want to know how many units an hour he's getting. So the doctor wants it going at 10 milliliters an hour. Now, I know we're used to it, his order being milligrams, but look, we're going to expand our horizons. He wants it going at 10 milliliters an hour. What do I have in my hand that's milliliters? Because it's got to have the same last name to go in this fraction. That is the law. I have 250 milliliters. You see that? So we're putting it there like our mama taught us. And then how does the 250 milliliters come? With 25,000 units. We unit rich. Okay, so if Ethel or Elrod want to see your work, tell them look at right here. I put their last name, and this fraction says 10 divided by 250. That is how you're going to key it in your calculator. 10 divided by 250 equals, don't even look, because you're not done. You got to come and multiply it by 25,000 times 25123. You see how I counted those zeros? There was a time in my life I didn't count the zeros, and I always had to work the problem more than one time. So they're getting 1,000 what? Whatever you put right there. Units per hour. Look. Yeah, he is. We saved him. You like it? Let's do another one. Okay. This one says the patient is ordered a heparin drip at 1,500 units an hour. Look. We already know what it's going at. Who wanted it going at that? Who said? I didn't. That's Mr. Main again. So that's the dose ordered. 1,500 units is what Mr. Man wants. So we're putting him on the top. And the heparin contained in the bag in our hand, 25,000 units and 250 milliliters. So what are my units? Because they got to have the same last name. I heard you. 25,000 units. And how does that 25,000 units come? In 250 milliliters. I need a new thing. Okay, so we're going to do the math. 1,500 divided by 25,000. Let's do it. 1,500 divided by 25, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to multiply it times 250. And it needs to run. You see that? I know you see that. Okay, it needs to run. Sorry. Needs to run it. I keep knocking you. Sorry, y'all. 15 mLs an hour. You see? Look. Sure enough, does go at 15 milliliters an hour. Okay. Yeah, we're doing another one. If this sucker will stop having a seizure, all right. This one says the order is for an insulin drip at 10 milliliters an hour. You know what I'm going to ask you? Who wants it going at that? We don't. Shoot. We practicing outside our scope if we saying how. Let me shut up. The doctor wants it going at 10 milliliters an hour. 10 milliliters. And the insulin in the bag in our hand contains 125 units and 250 milliliters. So what do I have that goes in here? 250 milliliters. because they have the same last name. How does that 250 come? With 125 units, 125 units in it. And so this is a dose order over dose on hand, and we're finna do it. So 10 divided by 250 equals, you know you're not done, so don't freak out because that don't look right. I'm gonna shut up. It should go at 5 units per hour. Look, boom. We saved another one. We need t-shirts. Yeah. So here's the last one. The patient is ordering an insulin drip at 6 units an hour. You know what I'm thinking to ask you? I want you to hear me on your test when you see something looks like this. 6 units an hour. The insulin, let's go and put it down. 6 units, what Mr. Main wants. The insulin in our hand in this bag is 10 units. I mean, looking for it. Okay, 100 units in 100 milliliters of normal saline. How many milliliters an hour should it run? He wants 6 units, and we have 100 units. I'm going to get a new marker after this. And that comes in 100 milliliters. You see, we put our last name, so Ethel is going to be saying, my God, she knows what she's doing. So 6 divided by 100 equals, times 100 equals, that needs to go at 6 milliliters an hour. Boom. Yeah, we did. We saved another one. Go us. And thank you for watching. Thank you for sending these problems. Y'all have a wonderful evening. If this is helping, please like and share and, say how much you love it in the comments. It'll help a girl out. We're trying to make a living. All right. Thanks.